Project management concepts may seem tough at times, but not to worry. You have a coach who makes it as easy as ABC. Here he is to set things straight for you. Your friend, Phil.
Hello, and welcome to 2019, my friends. I hope you are doing awesome. Happy New Year. You made it. You're here. 2019. Big dreams, big visions for your career, no doubt, big ideas. I wanted to start off by encouraging you to stay focused on what you've decided to do this year. Whether it's the PMP, some other endeavor, stay focused. But let's talk about PMP, because that's what this channel is largely about. Project management, helping people get certified, helping people to understand this thing right here called the PMBOK guide, right? Helping people in their trajectory to getting certified. So I wanted to start off by letting you know on the 5th of January, we have a one-day boot camp. And this boot camp is set to propel those who are serious into greatness and success on their PMP exams. We've had these power reviews quite a lot in 2018, and we've had a lot of students from those power reviews go on to pass the actual exam. But 2019, let's start off on a good footing. I mean, once this week has gone, the lethargy has already started to set in with some folks. You don't want that to happen to you, all right? So we need to accelerate. And one of the ways we're going to accelerate is by starting on a fast track with this program, PMP Exam Power Review Live. It's going to be live. We're going to be breaking this apart. We're going to be doing it by knowledge area, and we're going to have a summary by process group. And then I'm going to give you a 50-question test for you to kick those tires. So if you haven't attended any of the power reviews before, let me allow you check out the videos on Vimeo. Hey friends, how you doing? It's your friend Phil here, project management trainer and coach. It's a pleasure to have you as my guest on the PMBOK Guide 6th edition short and sweet series. This is chapter 3. We've taken a look at 1 and 2 on YouTube. Now this is chapter 3. And if you learn from live videos, live presentations from a live instructor, stay tuned to the channel. We've got something great coming up for the 6th edition. We've started these Saturdays, Savage and Saturdays PMP exam study groups. But we're going to take it up a notch for the 6th edition. We're going to have some exclusive sessions where we present the PMBOK Guide 6th edition information live for you to engage and ask questions. And after the recordings, these will be available exclusively. So to know more about this, subscribe to the channel, and you'll see these videos come out in March that explain a little bit more on how you can join these live sessions. So the 3rd chapter in the PMBOK Guide 6th edition is called The Role of the Project Manager. What is the project manager's role in the project? Let's take a look at what the PMI tell us on page 51 of your favorite book. Hopefully you've got a copy of this. If you don't, I would recommend getting a PDF. The gray paper may be a little bit tough on the eyes for some people, so you might want to get a PDF in addition. But you also see my copy is marked up. So as you read this book, you might want to take notes by the side, use highlighters, post-it notes to mark key information. El Pimpy.
Hello. Are you being good? Are you being naughty? I know many of you have not done page 25 today. You haven't done your page 25. Why? Why? Why haven't you done page 25?
Get out of the page, Pimpy. He is so horrendous, isn't he? Just ignore him, all right? Ignore him. I've got another friend to say hello. Hello. I haven't done my page 25, it's true. And I'm scared. You should be. Why haven't you done page 25? All right. Hello there, it's your friend Phil here, Project Management Trainer and Coach. I hope you're doing awesome today. I wanted to tackle a question that has been coming up for quite a while about the PMP exam. And the question usually goes something to the effect of, what is the passing score for the PMP exam? As an instructor, I cannot count how many times I've heard this question. And while I understand students are anxious to know if they get the passing score or not, the passing score should not have any bearing on how effectively you prepare. And it should not have any bearing on how many corners you cut. Because you shouldn't be cutting any corners. So you need to prepare like you're aiming for 100%. Les Brown says, shoot for the moon so that if you fail, at least you'll fall among the stars. Take a page from that and use it on your PMP exam. You got to think about 100%. Shoot for the 100. Don't shortchange yourself. So at the end of the day, what is the relevance? Why do they ask? Because they think they should aim for a particular score other than 100. No, aim for 100%. The 5 above targets you hear about, that's what you should be aiming for, folks. Don't shortchange yourself. Some folks say, oh, if I can just get all target, I'll be happy. No, no, no. That's the wrong mental attitude. Adjust your mental attitude to 100%. 100. Nothing but 100. That's what you want to achieve. Don't think I ain't got my eye on you. I got my eye on you nice and good. All right, so we're going to move on to chapter 8. Let's get this show on the road. Let's hit roll. Are you ready? Ready, steady, let's go. All right, welcome back, friends. I'm really excited that you joined me again. Now, we've been going hard for going to 2 hours. Goodness. Well, let's get into quality. Quality is going to be short and sweet. There are 3 processes here. And quality is all about fitness for use, conformance to requirements, and customer satisfaction. Don't forget the customer. Hi there, it's your friend Phil, Project Management Trainer and Coach. We're going to talk about another tip for PMP exam success today. This tip is my 4th tip in this book of 25 tips, and this is visit your venue, visit your exam venue. I'm going to read a few stories for you, just so you know why you should check out your venue before D-Day. Visit your exam venue before the day of the exam. You certainly do not want to get to the exam center late or be unable to find it on your exam day. This has actually happened to students in the past. Can you imagine getting to your exam venue late? That would create a lot of stress, and it could contribute to unsatisfactory performance. Also, you should call the day before your exam and be sure that all systems are up and running. Exam center shutdowns are not uncommon. This actually happened to students of mine in the USA and the UK. One student drove 80 miles only to be told the exam center was closed due to weather incidents in the Virginia area. The other student in the UK also drove very far, over 100 miles to the exam center, traveled for over 3 hours, only to be told the exam testing system had a glitch. Can you imagine that? We have a glitch, sorry. Some folks may not be able to attend Saturday, but maybe you can attend the on-demand at your own time and pace by subscribing. So go to Praizion.com and look for the PMP exam power review in the menu, sign up, and get that rolling along for yourself. You know, a lot of people go to boot camps. The boot camps weren't that good. They weren't that great. They come out of the boot camps wondering, what am I going to do? This is going to give you an idea of what to do, okay? I want you to listen to one of my PMP bosses who was on our call tonight, who shared how she used the Praizion experience to ace the PMP exam. And I hope that motivates you or inspires you to join us on Saturday, okay?
but then I knew I had to tackle formula. So I kind of wrote out a general schedule, but every day I knew I would pretty much treat it like a work day. Even though I was not at work every day, I kind of took that as yes, I get, because I had a full weekend in the beginning, and I thought this is wonderful to be able to just have days, a couple of days to just do nothing but, have 8 hours per day or so, or sometimes more of time, instead of having 2 hours here, 3 hours there. That was not really cutting it for me. And having a full 10 days of just injecting and putting the IV in and just getting the knowledge pumped in. But I took a lunch break. I gave myself, and since it was the holidays, which of course I knew I was sacrificing my holiday exams, I knew I was committed, and I talked every time a thought would come in that said, "Oh, do you have a year? You have until why not just?"
To join us, you need to visit www.pmsucceed.com. It's www.pmsucceed.com. You got any questions? Drop them below. Happy New Year, and remember, we're going to be having these one-day boot camps throughout 2019. So even if you miss this one, which I hope you don't, there are going to be other boot camps that you can attend. But stay tuned to pmsucceed.com and this channel. We will be announcing a lot of the information here. I'm so delighted that you were able to join me this early morning, the very first day of 2019. It shows that you really are keen on getting this thing under your belt. So let me help you do it. I look forward to seeing you more. Take care, and bye for now.